Hi children, today we will start a new topic, addition of algebraic expression. We can add or subtract two quantities if they have the same units. To add 4 meter and 40 centimeter, what you will do children? Either you will convert meter to centimeter or centimeter to meter. Similarly, we cannot add 4 meter and 15 kilogram because they are having different units of measurement. Like the same way, we cannot add 5 bananas and 4 apples because they are different. Similarly, so while adding and subtracting algebraic expression, we add or subtract the like terms. It's very important for adding and subtracting algebraic expression. We add or subtract only the like terms, and you already studied what you mean by like terms. Simply what you can say, like terms means same variables with same powers, or you can say two or more terms having same algebraic factors are called like terms. So, for adding and subtracting algebraic expression, we add or subtract only the like terms. Okay children, now move to the first question. And how will you do the addition? Suppose if you are saying a question like this. What is the question? Simplify combining like terms. So what is the first thing you have to do? You have to group the like terms. Like terms means what? Same variable with same power. Now in this expression you can see that there are, how many terms are there in this expression? There are 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms is having. 4 terms are there in this particular expression. Now first we have to group the like terms. Now find out the like terms. Look at the first term. Here the variable is b. Here also the variable is, this is a variable b, variable b, variable b. So like term means what? Same variable, and you have to look at the power also. Here the power is 1, here the power is 1, here the power is 1. So we can say that 21b, 7b and negative 20b are like terms because they are having same variable with same power. Okay. Now first you group the like terms. How will we write? 21b plus 7b minus 20b. First you write the group the like terms together. Okay. And if there is a single unlike term is there in the question, just it will remain as it is. So minus 32. 32 is a constant. Okay. Now what is the next step for doing the addition? First you take the numerical coefficient. Write the numerical coefficient. This is the numerical coefficient is 21 plus 7 minus 20. And b is a common variable, so we can write like this way. Okay, b is common to all these 3 terms, so we can take that b outside and you can write the numerical coefficient like this way. So, minus 32. Okay, then what is the next step? What is the next step? Just do the normal addition and subtraction. 21 plus 7, what is the answer? 28. 21 plus 7 is 28. 28 minus 20. What is the answer? 28 minus 20 is 8. And what is the variable here? 8b. Okay. Then remaining term same. 8b minus 32. So what answer? What is the answer of this question? 8b minus 32. So how did you do this and how did you find out this answer? If there is a question is coming like this way, first you have to group the like terms, okay, and solve the like terms and write the numerical coefficient like this way because b is a common variable. So we can write b as like b outside, okay, and if there is a single unlike term is coming, just write as it is, okay, and solve the numerical coefficient. 21 plus 7 is 28, 28 minus 20 is 8. And what is the variable here? B. You can write B here. So what is the answer? 8b minus 32. That is the meaning of the sentence. The sum of 2 or more like terms is another like term whose coefficient, what will be the coefficient? Coefficient is the sum of the coefficient of the like terms. So for doing addition, what you have to do? The sum of 2 or more like terms is the like terms will be another like term whose coefficient is the sum of the coefficient of the like terms. I hope this is clear. So move to the second question. Negative z square plus 13z square minus 5z plus 7z cube minus 15z. So for doing addition, what is the first step? You have to group the like terms. So like terms means what? Same variable with same power. And you can see that here the term, how many terms are there? 1. How many terms are there in this question? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there in this question. Okay, now first you find out, here the variable is z square, here also z square. Now any other term containing z square? No. So we can say that same variable, same power. If you want to check whether two terms are like terms, no need to look at the numerical coefficient, ignore the numerical coefficient, only you look at the algebraic factor. Okay, so how will we write? Negative z square plus negative z square plus 13z square. This is one group, okay, because same variable and power also same. Now you find out the other pair of like terms. Here the variable is z, here also the variable is z. So we can say that these two are like terms. So minus 5z minus 15z. Now there is no term is having z cube as a variable, so it's a single unlike term. Just write as it is, okay, plus 7 z cube. Okay, now for finding out the answer, you have what you have to do. Negative z square means what? Negative 1 z square. What is the coefficient of z square here? 1. So you can write this is like term, these are like term. Okay, so you do one thing, which is a variable there is z square. Just take that z square outside and write the numerical coefficient. That means this is here the numerical coefficient is negative 1 plus 13. Inside the bracket, this bracket is important, and which is a variable here is z square. Okay, now like the same way, you can take this negative sign belongs to 5, is it? So what you can write? Plus negative 5 minus 15 and the variable is z. Then plus 7 is z cube. Remaining term same. Okay, children. So first we write the numerical coefficient from each like term. Here the numerical coefficient is 1. Here the numerical coefficient is 13. And you know that terms are added to form expressions. So that means this negative sign belongs to this term. So you can write it as negative 5 minus 15. Okay. And which is the variable here? Z is the variable. So you can write Z plus 7z cube. Okay. Now you solve the groups. Solve the groups. Negative 1 plus 13. We already studied integer addition and subtraction. Is it? If two numbers having different sign, what you have to do? You have to do subtraction, and if same sign, do the addition and put the sign of the bigger number. So negative 1 plus 13. What is the answer? 12. And what is the variable here? Is z square. Plus then negative 5 minus z. If two numbers having, either you can do directly or our integer subtraction. How will we do? Write the first number same, change the negative sign into plus and additive inverse of the second number. So what answer you will get? If two numbers having same sign, what you have to do? You have to do addition and put the sign of the bigger number. So negative 5 minus 15. What is the answer? Negative 20. And what is the variable here? Is z. And there is one unlike term here. Just write the unlike term as it is. Okay. And this is the answer for this question. But remember children, always better if you are arranging the terms in descending order of their exponents. That means their powers. Okay. Always you arrange the terms in descending order of their exponents. That means which variable is having the greatest power here? This variable is having the greatest power. This, so how you can write 7 is z cube. And here it is z square plus 12 is z square minus 20 is z. This is the answer of this question. So for doing addition and subtraction, what you have to do children? First you have to group the like terms and solve the groups. Okay. I hope this answer is clear. Now move to the next question. P minus Q minus Q minus Q minus P. Listen children, if there is a bracket in the question, This is a bracket here, this is a bracket here. If there is a bracket in the question, first you have to open the bracket. We already studied negative into negative. What is the answer? We already studied negative into negative is positive and positive into negative is negative. Is it? We already studied that if two numbers having same sign, answer will be, this multiplication answer will be in positive. If different sign, multiplication answer will be in negative. Okay. So how will we open this bracket? You know that this minus sign belongs to this term. That means you can write P minus Q. We know that terms are added to form expressions and this minus sign belongs to this term. So how will you open the bracket? This is plus P and this is negative Q. So plus into negative, what is the answer? Negative into plus, what is the answer? Negative, is it? So you can write negative P. Like the same way, negative into negative, what is the answer? Negative into negative is plus. So you can write plus Q. Okay children, negative into positive is negative, that's why we are writing negative P. Negative into negative is what? Positive, that's why we are writing positive Q. Okay, now remaining term same, minus Q. Again bracket is coming. So open the bracket. So if there is bracket in the question, that the question is this, negative Q minus P. So negative into positive Q, what is the answer? Negative into positive, what is the answer? Negative Q. Like the same way, negative into negative P, what is the answer? Positive P. So first we open the bracket. Now we have to group the like terms. Negative into, if there is no sign, that means it's plus. So negative into positive is negative. Negative into negative is positive. Okay children, if there is bracket in the question, first you have to open the bracket. Then you group the like terms. Like terms means what? Same variable. Here the variable is P. Here also P. Then any other term having P plus P. This is one group we can say. Then plus Q minus Q minus Q. We already grouped the like terms. Now what is the next step? Just write the numerical coefficient. What is the numerical coefficient and take the common variable outside. What is the variable numerical coefficient here? 1. Here the numerical coefficient is 1. Here the numerical coefficient is 1. So how you can write? Into P plus, like the same way. Like the same way you can write it as numerical coefficient is 1. Here also 1. Here also 1 and take the common variable outside. Okay. Now solve it. 1 minus 1, what is the answer? 0. 0 plus 1, what is the answer? 1. So we can write it as 1p plus 1 minus 1, what is the answer? 0. 0 minus 1, what is the answer? 0 minus 1 is minus 1 itself. So you can write minus 1q. We already studied when you learned the coefficient, if it is only 1p, negative 1p. If it is 1p, we will represent by p, and if it is negative 1p, we will represent it as negative q. Okay, so what is the answer? P plus negative 2, or you can write p minus q. I hope this answer is clear. So the first step for doing this question is, if there is bracket in the question, you have to open the bracket and write the expression like this way, okay? And write the expression like this way. And after opening the bracket, what you have to do? Just group the like terms and write the numerical coefficients together and keep the variable outside. This bracket is very important, okay children? Now solve the groups. You will get the answer. I hope this answer is clear. Now move to the next question. Next question, 3a minus 2b minus ab minus a minus b plus ab. This negative sign belongs to this term. Okay. Then plus 3ab plus b minus a. I told you if there is bracket in the question, first you have to open the bracket and remaining terms same, 3a minus 2b minus AB, and minus into plus, what is answer? Minus A. Again minus into minus, what is answer? Plus B. Again minus into plus, what is answer? Minus AB. Remaining term 3AB plus B minus A. Now you have to group the like terms. Like terms means what? Same variable with same power. Now here 3A, which all terms is having A as the variable? Here A, here it is A, so minus A, then here also A. So we can group this together. Okay, this is one group you got. Now, which all terms is having B as a variable? If there is negative sign, just write like this way, so it will be more clear. Okay, negative sign, this negative sign belongs to the next term. So negative 2B, then plus B, then negative 2B plus B, and this also plus B. Now here the next variable in the question is AB. So find out the terms having AB plus negative AB minus AB plus 3AB. So we group the like terms. Now we have to solve the groups. For solving the groups, you write the numerical coefficients. Here which is the numerical coefficient 3, here which is the numerical coefficient 1, here which is the numerical coefficient 1, and take that variable, write that variable outside. Okay. Now from the next group, negative 2 is the numerical coefficient plus 1. What is the numerical coefficient here? Plus 1, and write the variable outside. Plus again numerical coefficient is 1, minus 1 plus 3, and write the variable like this way. Okay children. So it is better to solve, it is easy to solve the answer. So 3 minus 1, what is the answer? 2. 2 minus 1, what is the answer? 1. So we can write it as 1A plus again negative 2 plus 1, what is the answer? Negative 1. Negative 1 plus 1, what is the answer? 0B. 0B plus negative 1 minus 1, what is the answer? Our integral subtraction. Negative 2, negative 2, negative 2, negative 2 plus 3, what is the answer? 1AB. We already studied if the coefficient is 1, we will simply write the variable. That means if it is 1A, we will write it as A. If it is 0, we will not write that term. If the numerical coefficient is 0, that means the term is 0. Here, what is the variable here? 1, so we can write it as A plus AB. Okay, what is the answer for this question? A plus AB. Okay children, group the like terms and solve the groups. You will get the answer. Now move to the next question. Add 3mn, negative 5mn, 8mn, negative 4mn. There are 4 terms given there in this question. First, what is the question? Add. So just put the addition sign and rewrite the question. 3mn plus negative 5mn plus 8mn plus negative 4mn. And you can see here all the terms having the same variable and same power also. Here which is the variable? Mn is the variable and the power is also same in all the 4 terms. So you write the numerical, take the numerical coefficient. 3, here the numerical coefficient is 3 plus negative 5 plus 8 plus negative 4, and write the variable this way. Okay. So that means this mn, if there, don't forget to put the bracket, this bracket is important. That means this mn is common to all the 4 terms. Okay, we took that common term outside. Here the common term is mn, the variable mn is common, that's why we are taking that mn outside. Okay, now you solve it. 3 plus negative 5, what is the answer? Integer addition, negative 2, negative 2 plus 8, what is the answer? Negative 2 plus 8 is? Negative 2 plus 8, what is the answer? 6. 6 plus negative 4, what is the answer? You will get the answer 2, and what is the variable? 2mn. I hope this answer is clear. Integer addition and subtraction is coming in this question. Just do the addition and subtraction and write the same variable. Okay. So what is answer? You got 2mn. I hope this answer is clear. Now move to the next question. T minus 8t is z, 3t is z minus z and z minus 3 is z minus t. There are three terms are there. First you put the addition sign and write the terms. 8 minus t is z plus 3t is z minus z plus z minus t, because the question is an addition question, that's why we are putting the addition sign. Now this same step, take group the like terms. Like terms mean which all terms is having t as a variable here. Here t is there, here t, here minus t. So same like terms. Then t z terms, negative 8t plus 3t. These two terms are like terms. Like the same way, this and this are like term. Negative z plus z are like terms. Okay. Negative z plus z is like term. Now, this is one group of like term. This is another group and this is another group. Okay, children. So, negative z and plus z, one group. Tz. These two terms having tz as the variable. So, we can, these two are like terms. Here t as a variable, we can say they two are like terms. Now, take the numerical coefficient. Here it is 1, 1 minus 1 and take the common variable outside. Like the same way, here which is the variable plus negative 8 and here which is the variable plus 3. And write t is that outside. Same way, negative 1 plus 1 and write the variable is that outside. Variable is that. Okay. I told you why we are putting this addition sign here, because the negative sign belongs to that term. Okay. Now you solve the group. 1 minus 1, what is the answer? 0t. That means 0 itself. Here, negative 8 plus 3. What is the answer? Negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5. And what is the variable given there? T is z. Then, what is the answer? Negative 1 plus 1. What is the answer? It is 0. So, the term will be 0. So, what is the answer of this question? Negative 5tz. It's very easy to do addition of algebraic expression. Just only one thing, just group the like terms and solve the groups. Okay. Now, move to the next question. Negative 7mn plus 5. If the question is coming like this way, comma, what you have to do first? Put the addition sign and write the expression completely. 12mn plus 2 plus 9mn minus 8 plus negative 2mn minus 3. Now, what is the next step? Group the like terms. That means mn. Which all terms having mn here? This is mn, this is mn, this is mn and this is mn. So, take the like terms together. Negative 7mn plus 12mn plus 9mn minus 2mn. Then remaining terms. Which are the remaining terms? Constants are there. Here 5, here 2, negative 8 and negative 3. So, this is one group of like terms plus other group of like terms. 5 plus 2 minus 8 minus 3. This is the other group of like terms. Okay. Now, you have to solve the groups. That means before solving, write the numerical coefficient and take the variable outside. Here which is the numerical coefficient? Negative 7 plus 12 plus 9 minus 2 and write the variable outside. Okay. Plus here, what is the answer? 5 plus 2 is, this is constant, just add it. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 minus 8, what is the answer? It's negative 1. Negative 1 minus 3, what is the answer? Negative 1 minus 3 is negative 4. So, we got the answer negative 4. Now, you solve this part. Negative 7 plus 12, what is the answer? Negative 7 plus 12 is integer addition. If two numbers having different sign, what you have to do? 12 minus, do the subtraction and put the sign of the bigger number. So, 12 minus 7, what is the answer? 5. 5 plus 9, what is the answer? 14. 14 minus 2, what is the answer? 12. So what is the variable here? 12mn plus -4. So what answer you got? 12mn plus -4, or you can write 12mn minus 4. I hope these answers are clear. The important thing is, if there is an expression, if you want to add two or more expressions, first you group the like terms and solve the groups. And always it is better to write the terms in descending order of their exponents. That means greater power will come first. And move to the next question. A plus B minus 3. I told you, put the addition sign and rewrite the question. B minus A plus 3 plus A minus B plus 3. Now you take the group the like terms. A, here it is A, here is negative A, and here also plus A. So one group you got, plus this is B, and this is B. So other group of like terms, B plus B minus B. We got the next group of like terms, plus next constants, -3, then +3, then plus 3. This is the other group of like terms. Okay. Now you have to solve the groups. I told you this is the numerical coefficient is 1. So you can do the mind calculation also. 1 minus 1, 0. 0 plus 1. What is the answer? 1. So you can write what will be the answer? What will be the answer of this? A. Okay. Plus B plus B. That means 1 plus 1. 1B plus 1B. What is the answer? 2B. 2B minus 1B. What is the answer? 1B. We can write it as B itself. Okay. Now plus -3 plus 3. What is the answer? -3 plus 3? 0. 0 plus 3. What is the answer? 3. So what is the answer of this question? A plus B plus 3. I hope this answer is clear. Here the numerical coefficient is 1. So 1 minus 1 plus 1 bracket, that like this way it will come. So 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1A means A itself. Like the same way, this is 1 plus 1 minus 1B. So what is the answer? 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So we can write 1B as B itself. And -3 plus 3, what is the answer? 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. I hope these answers are clear, and do the remaining questions as homework. Okay. So group the like terms and solve the groups. You will get the correct answer. That's all for today. Thank you.